All right, so today we're going to do a deep dive on Sexy Red.
Okay.
We're using her interview on Unapologetically Angel. And we're going to go like beyond the headlines,
Right.
past all the clickbait and everything, and see if we can get to some more interesting,
Deeper.
some deeper insights into her personality and business ventures,
Yeah.
and even her views on love and relationships.
It's interesting because, like, when you look at her on the surface level, you're not expecting
Right.
all the depth that she actually has.
Yeah. And like, for example, did you know that,
Like, she was an athlete?
yeah, she was a cheerleader?
Yeah.
And a volleyball player.
Yeah, volleyball.
Like, who knew?
Mm.
So it makes you think about like how that energy and that focus that she had on the court
Oh, yeah.
might have like helped her explode onto the music scene.
Oh, absolutely. And that athleticism could definitely play a role in her stage presence now.
Yeah.
And her drive in the music industry.
Yeah.
It's like a different kind of performance in a way, like
Yeah.
channeling that energy.
Totally. And,
Yeah.
and also to add to that, like, she's the first person in her family
Oh, wow.
to pursue a career in music.
Wow.
Like, talk about breaking the mold.
That's brave.
Yeah.
To step outside family expectations
Yeah.
and pursue your own path,
Yeah.
especially in a field as cutthroat as music.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
and then talking about bold moves,
Yeah.
her stage name, Sexy Red,
Uh-huh.
was just a spur-of-the-moment decision.
Really?
Like, she said in the interview she was about to drop a track
Oh, wow.
and just needed a name, and she just came up with it right there on the spot.
Wow. That's incredible.
Sexy Red.
Yeah.
You know, it really makes you think about the thought process behind choosing that persona.
Yeah.
Like, not her real name,
Yeah.
but this very attention-grabbing,
Provocative.
yeah, provocative name.
I wonder what she was thinking about when she chose that.
It just screams confidence to me.
It does. It does.
And from what I gathered from watching this interview, like,
Yeah.
confidence has been there since day one.
Yeah.
Like, she really owns her ghetto image and incorporates it into, like, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, her music,
Everything she does.
her brand.
Yeah.
It's just her whole vibe.
Her whole vibe.
Yeah.
It's refreshing to see an artist embrace their authenticity
Yeah.
in an industry that can be
Very fake.
very inauthentic.
Yeah.
Very like, we want you to fit in this box.
Yes.
And she's like, no, this is me.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it.
And people do take it.
They love it.
Yeah. And so, like, while Pound Town is what put her on the map,
Mm.
she's not letting that define her.
Mm.
Like, she talks about wanting to learn how to sing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And, like, incorporate vocals into her music more.
That's ambitious.
Yeah, it's like she's saying, hey, I'm more than just this one song.
Yeah,
And that ambition to grow is really inspiring.
it is.
She's already collaborated with Tyler, the Creator.
Yeah, no, and she even said she wants to work with SCA and Summer Walker.
Yes.
Can you imagine those collabs?
Oh, my God.
That would be insane.
The possibilities are endless.
I know, right?
So, and speaking of, like, expanding beyond music,
Yeah, let's talk about her lip gloss line.
yeah, her lip gloss line is where it gets really interesting.
Yeah.
Like the colors alone.
Yeah.
Like green,
No.
blue,
Oh,
bold,
yeah.
the names,
Oh my God.
like Gorilla,
Man.
Yellow Discharge,
She's not holding back.
Nut Blue Balls.
Oh my God.
I mean, she's not holding back.
That's hilarious.
It's amazing.
She's flipped this product
Yep.
that's typically associated with traditional femininity.
Right?
And she's just like,
Turned it on its head.
yes, exactly. It's
yeah.
very smart.
It's like marketing genius.
It is.
And this is just the beginning. She's already said she's planning a wig line next,
Wow.
inspired by her iconic hairstyles.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Building a brand outside of music.
Yes.
You see so many artists doing that now,
Yeah.
like Rihanna,
Yeah.
building these empires.
It is, exactly. And,
It's more than music now.
right, it's not just about the music. It's about,
It's about the brand.
yeah, building this whole lifestyle.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's get into
Right.
some of Sexy Red's views on love and relationships.
Okay.
She keeps it really real.
I know she does.
And that no-bum policy of hers
Yeah.
is a recurring theme.
Yes. It's
Like, she does not.
she's upfront about it.
Yes.
She's like, no bums.
She's very upfront about it.
Yeah, she is.
She even goes back and forth with the interviewer about cheating in marriage.
It's playful, but I
Yeah.
feel like there's a deeper message there
Yeah.
about knowing your worth,
Yeah.
not settling,
Yes.
having standards.
Yeah, and she's not afraid to set high standards,
Yeah.
especially when it comes to, like, finances.
Mm.
Like, she's very clear about,
Ambition.
yeah, wanting a partner who's on the same level.
Right. Someone who's contributing.
Yeah.
Someone who's on the same page.
Yeah, it's not a handout.
Yeah.
But here's the interesting thing.
Okay.
She's very private. about her own relationships.
Really?
Yeah, she doesn't want any outside
Drama,
you know,
drama. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
So she keeps it all under wraps.
Yeah.
But you won't believe some of the DMs she gets.
Okay. Fair.
Like crazy stuff.
It's unfortunate that women in the public eye
Yeah.
have to deal with that.
It's like the dark side of fame.
The dark side of
Yeah.
online interactions.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like she even jokes about how
Yeah.
a gross picture is harassment,
Right.
but an attractive picture is somehow okay.
It's like, what?
It's classic sexy red humor,
It is.
but it makes you think.
But it's a double standard.
Yes.
For sure.
Totally.
For women.
And then she has this hilarious story about a wild fan encounter.
Oh, I bet.
It sounds like things got a little crazy.
Oh, my God.
And now she needs security
Of course.
to keep the overzealous fan.
At bay.
Yes.
Especially as her fame grows,
Right.
you need that protection.
It's tricky to navigate that line between connecting with fans
Right.
and staying safe.
Yeah, for sure.
So anyway, she gets really honest about this whole cheating thing.
Okay.
Like, do all men cheat?
The age-old question.
Yeah.
All right.
It's clear she's been hurt before.
Hmm.
But there's this interesting twist.
Okay.
She often leaves relationships
Mm-hmm.
before they even have a chance to go bad.
Mm.
So it makes you wonder,
Yeah.
like, is it a self-fulfilling prophecy?
Right.
Like, if she's always the one walking away,
Right.
how does she know if the guy would actually cheated?
Interesting.
Yeah?
Like, are you creating this pattern by
Yeah.
leaving before it can happen?
Yeah.
Right.
It really makes you think about, like,
Yeah.
the patterns in relationships.
Yeah.
And speaking of patterns,
Okay.
she admits to going through her boyfriend's phones
Oh.
in the past.
Okay.
I think we've all been there.
Who hasn't?
Right.
Driven by that insecurity.
Yeah. Or that nagging, like, doubt.
The doubt.
Yeah. But she says she's done with that now.
Good for her.
Yeah. Like, just enjoy the relationship
enjoy it.
without the suspicion.
Without all the drama.
Yeah.
That's great.
And get this.
Okay.
She's actually never been cheated on.
Wow.
At least not that she knows of.
That's surprising, considering her stance on it.
I know.
Like, she's very anti-cheating.
Yes.
But maybe those past experiences, even without confirmed cheating, are shaping
Yeah.
her current outlook.
Yeah. Like maybe it's
Like guarding her heart a little,
yeah.
being cautious.
Yeah.
So then marriage.
Yeah. So she talks about marriage
Yeah.
and she's open to it,
Mm-hmm.
but also kind of cynical about it.
Right.
Like she doesn't buy into the whole forever concept.
Okay.
And, you know,
I mean, look at the divorce rate.
yeah.
It's understandable.
Yeah. And she's like,
It's just a party,
yeah, it's a party.
she said.
Yeah. It doesn't guarantee anything.
Right doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. And it just makes you think about like, what does make a relationship last?
Right.
Like, is it finding the perfect person or is it about like the constant work
Yeah.
and adapting to all the challenges?
The challenges.
Yeah. But even with her doubts about marriage,
Mm-hmm.
she is very clear about wanting more kids.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
She's a devoted mom to 2,
Yeah.
and she wants to expand her family.
Sure. Okay.
She even jokes about having a whole team of sexies running around.
I love that.
It's so cute.
It is.
And let's not forget her preference for dating athletes.
Oh, yeah, the athletes.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I mean, athletes are known for their discipline,
Yeah.
dedication.
Dedication, drive.
Yeah, drive. And maybe she sees those qualities as like attractive
Mm-hmm.
and compatible with her own ambitions.
Makes sense.
Plus, like, she's very upfront about
Yeah.
wanting financial stability.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she even jokes that her next boyfriend needs to have more money than her. No bums allowed.
No bills.
She's earned her success,
Yes.
and she deserves a partner
Who's on the
who
same
can match that.
level.
Yes, exactly.
That energy.
And she keeps it real about why she enjoys going to those games.
Oh, yeah.
The eye candy.
Hey, eye candy.
Yeah, she's not shy about appreciating those fine athletes.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I love her.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I love that she's open to new experiences, exploring different things.
Yeah.
Makes you realize there's more to her
Yeah.
than just
The meets the eye.
than meets the eye. Exactly.
Yeah.
And she keeps it real.
Yes.
Classic sexy red.
Yes. Always keeping it fun and entertaining.
Always.
And she shares some details about her encounters with other celebrities.
Oh, yeah, that part was so interesting.
Yeah, it's like,
Navigating the world of fame
yeah.
with humor
Yes.
and discernment.
Yeah, it sounds like she's met some cool people.
Yeah.
and some weird people,
Yeah.
just like in real life.
Just like anyone else.
Yeah. It's a reminder that,
They're just people.
yeah.
At the end of the day.
Yeah, we shouldn't put them on a pedestal.
No, they're human.
Yes, they're human just like us.
They have their quirks.
Yeah.
Their complexities.
Yeah.
Just like us.
And then there's the giving flower segment
Oh, yeah.
where she gets to like shout out a special woman in her life.
Oh, that's sweet.
And guess who she chooses?
Who?
Her mom.
Oh.
Yeah, she talks about how her mom is always there for her
Oh,
through thick and thin.
that's nice.
Yeah, and even brings her mom on tour sometimes.
Wow, that's amazing.
It speaks volumes about their bond,
Yeah.
the importance of family.
It does.
And she even mentions her siblings coming to her shows.
Oh.
Yeah, like they're very close.
Close-knit.
Yeah, close-knit family.
Yeah.
So, okay, we've covered a lot of ground here,
I know we have.
but there's one more thing
Okay.
we need to explore from this interview.
Okay.
And it's all about like the future.
Okay.
What's next for Sexy Red?
What?
What's hot?
What's not?
Yes.
Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she gets really honest about cheating and like whether all men do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's clear she's been hurt before, but then there's this interesting twist.
Oh, really?
Was that...
She admits to, like, often leaving relationships
Oh.
before they even have a chance to really go south.
So it makes you wonder,
Right.
is it a self-fulfilling prophecy?
Yeah.
You know, if you're always the one walking away, you never know
How do you know?
if the guy would have actually cheated.
Yeah, and it makes you think about those patterns in relationships.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
And speaking of patterns,
Okay.
she confesses to going through her boyfriend's phones in the past.
I mean, who hasn't?
We're like driven by that insecurity.
Yeah, that nagging doubt.
Yeah.
It's hard.
But she says she's done with that now.
Good for her.
Like, just enjoy the relationship.
yeah.
You know, without the suspicion.
Without all that drama.
Yeah.
Just enjoy it.
And get this.
She's actually never been cheated on.
What?
At least, not that she knows of.
That's surprising, considering her stance on it.
Yeah.
But maybe those past experiences, even without confirmation, are shaping
Right. It's like,
her current outlook.
yeah, guarding her heart,
Right.
a little wary.
Being cautious.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then marriage.
Marriage.
She talks about marriage.
Yeah.
And she's open to it,
Mm-hmm.
but also kind of cynical about it.
Yeah, in a way.
Yeah, like,
Not understandable.
like she doesn't buy into the whole forever thing.
Oh, okay.
And
Look at the divorce rate.
yeah, and she's basically like,
It's high.
the wedding itself is just a party.
Right.
It doesn't guarantee anything.
It's just a ceremony.
Yeah, it's just a ceremony.
Doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, and it makes you think about like,
It really does.
what does make a relationship last?
Yeah.
Like, is it finding the perfect person? Or is it about the constant work
Yeah.
and adapting to all the challenges?
It's the ups and downs.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
But even with her doubts about marriage,
Yeah.
she's very clear about wanting more kids.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's a devoted mom to 2 already
She is.
and wants to expand her family.
That's great.
She even jokes about having a whole team of sexies running around.
Oh, my God. That's so cute.
I know, it's so cute.
Little mini armor.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And let's not forget her preference for dating athletes.
The athletes.
Any theories on why that might be?
I mean, athletes are known for their discipline, dedication, drive, and maybe she sees those qualities as attractive
Mm-hmm.
and compatible with her own
Yeah.
ambitions,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. And she's very upfront about
Yeah.
wanting financial stability.
Yeah.
She even jokes that her next boyfriend needs to have more money than her.
Oh, my God. That's hilarious.
No bums allowed.
No bums.
Uh,
She's worked hard.
She's earned it.
She deserves
a partner.
on the same level
Yes, exactly.
who can match that energy. So there was this part in the interview where they were talking about football.
Okay.
Turns out she's a Jets fan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. She went to a game
Really?
and had a blast and even hinted at going to more in the future.
That's cool.
And she keeps it real about why she enjoys going to those games.
Why?
The eye candy.
Of course.
She's not shy about appreciating those fine athletes.
It's classic Sexy Red.
Always keeping it fun.
Keeping it real.
Yeah. That's funny.
And she shares some details about, like, her encounters with other celebrities.
Oh, yeah, that part was so interesting.
Yeah.
I loved that part.
It's like she's navigating this world of fame
Mm-hmm.
with humor and discernment.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like she's met some cool people
Yeah.
and some weird people.
Yeah. Just like in real life.
Yeah, just like anyone else.
Exactly.
And it's a good reminder that we shouldn't put celebrities on a pedestal.
They're human.
They are.
Just like us.
They have their quirks.
Yeah.
And their complexities.
Just like all of us.
Yeah.
So then there was this giving flowers segment.
Oh, yeah, that was sweet.
Yeah.
Love that part.
Where she gets to shout out a special woman
Yeah.
in her life.
Yeah.
And guess who she chooses?
Who?
Her mom.
Oh.
She talks about how her mom is always there for her.
That's nice.
Yeah, through thick and thin.
I love that.
Yeah, and she brings her mom on tour sometimes.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, like they have such a close bond.
It's so sweet.
Yeah, and she even mentions her siblings coming to her shows.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it sounds like they have a really close knit.
Yeah, a close family dynamic.
Yeah, family dynamic.
Yeah, it's cool.
So, okay, we've covered a lot of ground in this deep dive.
I know we have.
But there's one more crucial aspect of this interview
Okay.
we need to explore.
Okay.
And it's all about the future.
What's next?
What's next for Sexy Red?
What's hot?
What's hot?
What's not?
Yeah. Well, based on what she said, her lip gloss line is killing it. And new music is definitely on the horizon.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, she even hinted at some like ultra ego stuff.
Ultra ego, like what does that mean?
Like, could this be like a sexy man comeback?
Oh, wow. Like a return of sexy man.
I'm getting the sense that she's all about like evolution, you know,
Yeah.
pushing creative boundaries,
Yeah, for
keeping her audience guessing.
always keeping us on our toes.
And of course, we can't wrap up without talking about her love life.
Oh, yeah. The interviewer was really trying to get her a man.
I know. It's like we all want her to find love.
We do.
Oh.
We want her to be happy.
Yeah. And that really came through in the interview.
Yeah.
Like this genuine care from the interviewer.
Yeah, it felt like a real connection
Yes.
between two strong women.
And Sexy Red seemed open to the idea,
Yeah,
but like definitely on her own terms.
of course.
She really emphasized that like the vibes have to be right.
Yeah, the vibes have to be immaculate,
Yeah.
you know?
And here's the kicker.
Oh.
She doesn't really check her DMs.
Oh my God.
All those people sliding in
They're out of luck.
might be out of luck.
Wow.
It sounds like she's more into like organic in-person connections where you can really feel someone's energy.
Where you can feel the vibes.
Yeah.
The real vibes.
No algorithms.
None of that.
No curated profiles.
Just real life.
Real life.
I love that.
It's authentic.
It is.
So what's the big takeaway
Yeah, what did we learn?
from this deep dive into Sexy Red's world?
She is so much more
Yes.
than meets the eye.
Yes.
Like, she's a talented artist, a smart businesswoman, a dedicated mom,
yes.
and just a complex individual
yeah.
who challenges norms and expectations.
And she keeps it entertaining.
Oh, she does.
That humor, that honesty.
So refreshing.
It's refreshing.
Especially in an industry
Yeah.
that can feel manufactured.
Yes.
She's a breath of fresh air.
So there you have it. We've gone from like her athletic past
Yeah.
to her bold business ventures. Her refreshingly candid views on love.
Yeah.
And we've really uncovered like
The depth.
the unexpected depth and complexity of Sexy Red.
Sexy Red, yeah.
What stood out to you?
Honestly, her unwavering confidence
Yeah.
and commitment to being true to herself.
Yes.
Like, she's not letting anyone define her.
Yeah.
And she's inspiring others to do the same. She's a force to be reckoned with.
She is.
And I can't wait to see what she does next.
Me too.
Yeah.